Hi, I'm Naj, and I'm here with.
Elliot.
What team are you on?
I'm on the mechanical build team.
And what have you been doing this week?
Well, this week we've been working on a practice bot that will make it so that we're able to practice pushing other robots up the ramp and really get a sense of how the game is going to work and get a sense of what we need to do in the competitions.
Well, I'm on the CAD team, and we've been making parts for the electrical board. I made some constraints on the Jaguar speed controllers. This little metal box piece, and then like a bolt that goes in it, and then these like crimps have to go on them so they can connect to wires. I also was working on a light bulb today for the Jaguar speed controller, so it would look really pretty.
Hi, I'm Diana, and I'm here with Tito. He's on mechanical build. So Tito, can you tell us anything about what's been going on with the robot this past week?
Well, this past week I've been on a part of a team that's working with the Claw, and the Claw this year is going to use rollers, and recently we're building bearings and putting them into the rollers to make the Claw work for a working prototype hopefully by next week.
Hi, I'm here with.
Shiva Raman.
And what have you been doing this week?
Well, today, or this entire week, we've been essentially building the support beams onto the robot, and we've essentially also built the base for the batteries that we're going to be placing on the test drive robot.
If you could go to any regional in the world, where would it be?
Can we make one in Ireland?
I don't see why not.
Okay, let's go to Ireland, guys.
Probably California.
Why is that?
California is a cool place, and it's on the West Coast.
If you could go to a regional anywhere in the world, where would it be? Russia! If there was to be a movie about Miss Daisy and her team, what would the title be?
Fast and the Furious.
If Team 341 had a theme song, what would it be? Sandstorm, obviously.
This is the most interesting man in the world.
Some say, under his cowboy hat, there's a leprechaun.
I'm here with Mr. Dixon, and he's going to tell us about the most interesting man in the world.
This is who?
The most interesting man in the world.
Oh, yes. Let me tell you about him. Some years ago, I was out, and we needed a coach, and I had to back off. And I thought about this most interesting man in the world. And I approached him and asked him if he would be able to take my place. Because I thought about it really long and hard, and I needed to find somebody who was most like me. And so therefore, I was lucky, and he was very interested because he's the most interesting man in the world. He decided to take the job. And I'm very happy he did.
So, what's it like to be on the most interesting man's head?
He knows everything. If you do something wrong, he will know what you did, when you did it, why you did it, and that you did it.
He's dope.
You can cut aluminum with a butter knife.
Me gusta.
Trigosaurus is #1 awesome. He's a great teacher, and he really takes students under his wing and he'll provide you with jobs, but as you're doing every job, he'll give you insight into not only why it's important, but how it can be applied outside of robotics. The skills you learn can really help you later in life, and he really enriches you with knowledge as you're working with him.